Hello everyone, my name is Prime and welcome back to another episode of American Truck Simulator. So, up in the top right hand corner, if you haven't been able to tell already, we are at a Kenworth dealership. Now, in the last episode, if you haven't seen that, that will be in the card above, I said that we would be doing an upgrade to our truck. Now, originally, I was thinking I would do maybe a different model of truck, a different brand of truck, and then I realized, looking at the garage map, we need to do some unlocking of garages because I only have a Kenworth and Volvo dealer unlocked, and that one dealer I do have is here in Ogden, and the reason why I was here is because there was a little patch that when it was 1.37 afterwards, didn't have an issue going from the beta to 1.37 itself. It didn't reset me back, but there was a little patch that did. So then I ended up back in Salt Lake City, Utah, and so I just did a quick little journey up here to Ogden to get to the dealership. So we are going to change the look of our truck a little bit, do a delivery too, and I think my plan is, with my whole idea... Oh, no, lights just went off here. Well, that's kind of annoying. Oh well. I come to do business with you, Kenworth, and you turn off the lights. Oh, it's getting lighter anyways. My plan is that I'll do a few updates to this, change the look of it, and there's a train going by. Man, pretty good trains around here. Let's go interior so I can talk. My plan is that I'll keep this truck for a bit more a little bit, maybe 1 or 2 more episodes. We'll see. I'll do my upgrades to it, and I want to, depending on how much we unlock, I want to try out a different brand of truck and expand our fleet. But budget-wise, I would prefer to give maybe 1 or 2 extra deliveries. Not sure, but we're gonna give my truck here a little bit of a facelift. That way, it can, one of our drivers who gets it next, because that will be the plan, I replace a truck, give it to a driver. That driver will then have this truck, and if I want to cycle it around, that is all good. But I want this truck to maybe just have a little bit more of an upgrade to it. Maybe new paint scheme. We'll see. So we'll pull up here to the service desk here and go and see if they have any deals on some servicing. It's a nice. I like the look of the red right now. I'm gonna turn everything off here, but it's pretty dark. I think our truck is in need of a new facelift here. So let's hit enter and go into truck configurator, and let's see what we can do. Can't do anything with the cab, so it's gonna stay like that. This is gonna be our downfall, actually. What can I get? 6x4. Ooh, that does some news. Okay, we'll do that. Engine wise, we have some new ones. We'll go up to the... Do we need a bigger engine? 425 versus 500? I don't know. I mean, it's pretty good right now, and I don't want to spend too much money if I'm going to be doing some other stuff near in the future. So I think we'll leave that. This got the 18 speed. A few extra grand. Let's do it. It gives it... This thing does... It'll compensate for the lack of engine upgrade. Interior, we're leaving. Now the paint job. I was thinking of completely changing this whole look on this guy to a black. Now if I go custom metallic and just drag everything, see if I can actually click on it, there we go, drag that down, use preset, oh that's black preset, that works, use preset, there we go, got a nice glossy black. It's already got so much chrome on it, so good. Because I don't know if I really want to be doing the other, because then we can do something something else. Oh, come on. It reset on me. Give me a second here, and there we go. Maybe we can do something else configuration-wise in the future. Bug deflector. Do we could bother? Yeah, I say so. I say so. 100%. Front mirrors, I don't know if I'm going to bother. Bumper. Do we need to upgrade the bumper yet? I mean, that looks good. Just having it flat. Maybe I'll do that. The fender guards, I think we just kind of deck this guy out. Bumper. We did that. What's the other one? Front banner. Nah, we don't need that right now. That's obviously the flags. What do we got here? Air filters. Can't do anything with that. Mirrors. The main doubles. That's what I want. Sun visor. Oh, looks like we have a new thing here. No bigger. I don't think I will, just because that takes a lot of the view, and that's kind of annoying. Cabin lights. Do we have more slots? Oh, we do have more slots. Or do we just go horns? What's the horn adapter? What do we have? Oh, super roar. Yes. Yes. We are upgrading that. And now, beacon. Oh, we have the beacon. Yes. 100%. 100%. 1000% actually. Exhaust. Plain stacks or... Oh. That's nice. I like that. Headache rack. Can do it. Do we do it? But then nah, I don't think so. I don't know. Maybe I like it on some of the trucks. I'm not sure if I'm a huge fan at the moment with that. Don't have any options for those guys, any like the side runners, but even still, that's a good alternative there. Rear mud flaps, looks like we got new options. Ooh, we've got all white. Ooh, that's... Nah, just keep it black and chrome. Now tires. In this case, I'm going to go into the foot-enabled walk-in feature, which I really like, so I can actually see what I'm doing here. Front tires. Does it matter between... No, we're just keeping it the regular dynamics. But when it comes to the rims, do we do like a paint? Or do we do like a seagull, standard chrome, progress? I mean, we could do just standard chrome. The hub. Oh, that's that. We'll leave standard hub. Do we have any covers? Just chrome. Exclusive chrome. Exclusive chrome. Okay. That's... Okay, there we go. We're going to come here. Leave... I always click on that first. I don't know why. Standard chrome and... Exclusive? Yes. Not nuts. I forgot about that, actually. Exclusive chrome and... Standard... I don't know, that's... Come around the truck, real quick view there. Let's get the lights on here. I don't know. I think that's a cool... I like that. That looks sharp. Let's get out of the foot mode here. That looks really sharp. Now, anything inside should we do? Maybe like anything on the wheel, maybe. We have the Kenworth Modern. We do have all these other wheels here. Ooh. Oh. That's like a glossy, like the classic paint color. Oh. Oh. Oh, and there's that one too. That opens up the dash a lot, man. Let's go back up here. No, cause that's... No, I don't like that. But, I mean, that could work. That's like... That opens up the dash a lot. Let's keep going down here, because I know there's other options. Oh, but they're all locked. Why don't we do that? Like, that is sharp. That is really sharp. Now, do we bother doing anything dangling? Nah, I think we're good. Side mirror. It is unlocked. Nah, I don't think I'll bother. I don't really ever use that, and I don't know why. I never have had a use for it. But that is looking pretty snazzy. So we got our black paint decked out in chrome, black, really looking sharp, nice and shiny. And it's going to cost, so refunds is minus 21,000, so we're going to be paying 28,000. So that's actually not bad. That actually leaves us a lot of room for stuff in the future. So why don't I confirm the order? And let's go on the outside here. Of course, it's still dark, so it's the worst time of day to do this showcase here. But maybe by the time I get a job, let's turn stuff on, get all the lights on. Change stuff around here. Come to the outside. Which one's my beacons? That's windshield wipers. That's flashers. There's beacons. Hitting all the buttons, try and find it. Now this is what I'm talking about. Really dark. So give me a minute. I'm gonna find a delivery, and hopefully by then the sun has come up just a little bit more, because we're just on the edge of the sun's coming up just over there, kind of actually behind the building. So give me a minute. I'll get a delivery, and we can be on our way. Okay, so I have found a delivery. So we are going to be taking this 94,500 pound, probably the heaviest thing we've got so far in this career mode, from here at Freight Export here in Ogden, obviously, and we are taking it to Salina. So it's not too long of a journey. Obviously, I think I've done this journey between Ogden and Salina before, and if I check on the map, I mean, it looks all like it's, yeah. Maybe not. Oh, maybe we have gone to Plasters and Sons, maybe. Nevertheless, it's only 3 hours in game, so it's not too long of a journey. Because, but I in amidst of hitting wrong buttons, I managed to actually hit the horn button. And remember when we were configuring, we changed it to the super horn? Well, get a load of this. That is utterly amazing. I don't know if I have the regular horn actually mapped yet, which is kind of weird. I've been pressing a whole whack of buttons, and I haven't done anything that's productive like that. But we can put on the beacons and get a load of this. Like, this is great. And the sun's just starting to peak up. It's about 6:30 or so, or just about that. So we're going to kind of a morning drive here. So it should get a little bit lighter. So it's been technically like an hour in game. I just took my time getting over here from the Kenworth dealer, which ultimately is not very far apart. It's there. I just took my sweet old time. So that way it would be a little bit brighter. But I think we are ready to go. Oh, it's only 10 after 6. Okay. Don't think we're going to need fuel. But like I said, this thing is heavy. The engine we don't, but we put in the heavier, or I say heavier transmission. Oh, come on, buddy. You can pull out. There we go. We put in the bigger transmission. So I am hoping that has done the trick. Oops. Hit my mouse here. I'm hoping that has done the trick for helping with the gear ratios. Obviously, not going to be 100% sure until we hit a hill, but this is also probably one of the longer deliveries I've done. Well, not longer deliveries, sorry, but longer trailers. So it's going to be an interesting short little journey here. It shouldn't be too long until I have to turn off the lights. So that's good, or at least the front lights. But I am liking the look of this truck though, and we're gonna swing way out here. No one's coming. Fling it in. That was a little aggressive, but it worked. Good thing for me, I'm not gonna be speeding. I am no way am gonna be speeding. So this is a good thing for ticket-wise, because this thing is a lug. Now I do have to be careful because it is wide though. I don't want to hit it on anything, so I'm going to kind of keep it closer to the center line here and see if we can hit the green up here. But I'm just saying, Let's go cinematic cam here. Hopefully I don't hit anyone. Yeah, I'll come back in so I can actually see where I'm going. This looks utterly amazing, especially with the beacons going around it. I mean, just look at that. Like, that is superb. I'm gonna have to be in the other lane here, so I'll have to go over there. So I hope everyone is doing very well. I normally do that at the beginning of the video, but I was so excited to get configuring this thing, I just utterly forgot. So I hope everyone's doing well. I am doing very well. Hopefully this video goes up fine. Recently I've been having some issues uploading, which is a pain. Whether it's just the video does something weird, or if you guys haven't seen my last okay, yeah, I get. I mean, it was probably not smart of me to do it right in front of a cop, but I was turning right. I wasn't running the light. Was there no right-hand turn sign? I can't even tell now. I can't even tell. Maybe there was. I just... and there was, what, 30 seconds of me before saying I wasn't going to get fines, or it would help that. So much for that. Oh well. My luck. Now, I really should. Well, I was turning right on the red. Now, I don't think there is a no turn right on red sign. There probably was, and I just missed it, and that's why the game did it. Or because it's a weird intersection, I got kind of played, if you want to say it that way. I don't know which lane I'm supposed to be in. I think I'm supposed to be in this lane. I'm just trying to look at the mini-map. Oh, stop. There's no brakes on this thing. I'm not too far ahead. I just don't know when to go. I guess you tell me when to go, bud, okay? You in the Cadillac? Probably when those lights ahead go. Oh, there's the green. I can kind of see the glow. Come on, you can pull away. Oh, come on. Yeah, it's heavy. I know. I probably should have upgraded the engine, but I'd say it's still over, what, it was like 425 horsepower is my engine already? I didn't think it needed that much more. Oh, this is not going to be fun. This is not going to be a fun start. See how it handles this. Keep it rolling, keep it rolling, keep it rolling. It's not going to be able to keep it rolling. Oh, no. No, okay. What are your predictions? Well, we're going to find out. Oh, barely. That car behind was very, very close. If I were him, I wouldn't have been that close. Just saying. That's a little dodgy to be that close to a truck with this much weight on it on a slight incline, because if anything happens, they're rolling backwards. I can guarantee you that. Okay. There are no signs saying I cannot turn right on red, so I'm going to... Oh, turn green. My luck. Can I swing this way, buddy? No ram? No? Sorry. Okay, we're just going this way. We're gonna hug this side. Perfect. We are around. Oh, we have to be in this lane anyway, so I might as well stay over here. Never mind, this may not be as quick a journey as I thought, considering we're not moving very fast. But I don't think I was able to say, in my last Wreckfest episode, so if you haven't seen that, check that out, I had an issue. I'm pretty much confident. Now, I did a little thing in the description saying that it was an issue with in my editing, and I'm pretty confident that's what it was, and I'm pretty sure I have fixed that issue. But I'm not sure if I have a feeling that it could have been also part of the upload that made it worse, because when I was watching back the produced version that I have on my computer, it's not as bad as what it is on YouTube. There was a part where the video and audio desynced, but then as soon as when I transitioned into the next race, it was perfectly fine again. So that leads me to believe it was something with the editing software or the production of it, and there was just something weird that desynced. But honestly, that's the worst that's ever happened. And it's the first time I've ever, like, with the editing that's actually done that. So I'm not sure if I hit a wrong button or a key or dragged it when the audio line was locked or something, and it just desynced it in that one section. I have no idea what happened, or because my raw recording was perfectly fine. So I'm not sure what happened there, and at least it's more sunny now, so we can actually, I think... Oh, I just shut off the truck. Rip me. There we go. Yep, you're good. Sorry. Okay, now we got our outside just lights on here. But my word, just take a look at that beauty. See if I can stay in a straight line. Maybe. No clue. Oh, no. No, I'm not. Can I still stay? I'm not sure. Oh, screen freeze. Ugh. Oh well. So much for a nice, easy, smooth screenshot while moving. Whether I use that for the thumbnail or not, I don't know. So if you're still watching the video at this point, there you know. If that's the thumbnail picture, you've got it. I don't usually do a thumbnail while I'm moving, just for the case of that, but I figured this was looking pretty sweet and the lighting was actually pretty good. So if that ends up being the thumbnail, that may be the thumbnail. You never know, I may decide to do something else or try and figure something else, but I like doing the thumbnails in-game, whether it's just doing the like the keyboard while in-game kind of thumbnail thing that Steam does, or if it's through the actual photo mode. I don't really care which one I do, especially when it's something like that. When I'm driving, I'm just going to use the in-game one and try and work around it. So, I mean, why it screen freezes sometimes? No idea. Would I wish it doesn't? Yes. Is it something probably weird with my Steam or the way it saves the screenshots? Probably. I can't fix that very easily without completely uninstalling everything and then putting it on my SSD that all the games are on, because I didn't have an SSD when I installed Steam onto the computer, and so it is on just a standard hard drive that doesn't have crazy read-write speeds whatsoever. So I have a feeling that if there's some form of screen freeze when it deals like that, that's the issue, not the fact that it's like my computer processing. It's just the fact that it has to save it, and it can't just be like instantaneous, like on an SSD or well, I guess SSD, or if you have an M.2 drive, but that's still a solid state drive technically. Well, it's okay. I survive. I make do. And plus, if I would have crashed, that would have been even funnier. Imagine the title on that. Getting that would be one of those things where that would almost be like that reverse clickbait, because it's like people would think it's like crash due to screenshot question mark or whatever, and so people would click on it saying, wait, what? How'd that do? Because it's like a clickbait, and then it actually isn't clickbait, but in the same sense it kind of is, because it's just due to the lack of ability of the driver and positioning before the freeze. And yeah, I get way too bored sometimes doing this game. Not bored, sorry. My brain just starts going, and same as my mouth. Makes it funny for you guys, probably. It's either that or it's very annoying. So let's actually talk about something productive with ATS, and when Idaho and Colorado is coming out. Now that obviously Mac is in the game, you have the 1.37 release that happened. Oh, there's a train. Really loud train. Oh, rip ears. Okay, I'm gonna Now, one thing I think I've noticed since a patch came in is that all the trains, like I know they're supposed to be loud and all, where I know they're supposed, oh, I'm driving off the road. I know they're supposed to be loud and all, but my word, it seems like it's a little overboard, and it's so much so that it's even clipping in game. So I'm gonna have to turn that down somehow. I'm pretty sure there is in the options one for the trains, because for some reason it is just clipping whenever you're close, and like you probably heard there, unless if I turn it down in post, which depends on how bad it actually came through on the recording. It was pretty bad on my end through my headphones, so yeah, that's one downfall of the patch that just came out. Although I know it fixed a few things, it obviously reset me because I somehow managed to get around the first time, or when I disabled the beta, which I guess technically because I was in beta and it did the update to do the final, and then I just opted out and then nothing changed anyways, because I was running 1.37, and then like within 2 days later, or a day later, I guess it was 2 days later, there was a patch that came out that reset me then, so it's okay. But we're coming up here and we're going to be turning off, obviously, as I'm already turning off. Talk about really advanced commentary. Let's see if, oh, this may be a fun one. We're rolling backward. Uh-oh. Come on, truck. There we go. I think it just had to put it in the first gear. You had to put it in the first gear or something. That's the problem with doing the automatic. You can't, when it comes to a start like that, you're not gonna pull the greatest. Just look at that thing. That is a thing of beauty. I am so happy did that little I don't know how you want, I don't know what word I was looking for there. Nice cleanup, let's say that. Or facelift. I was gonna say facelift, but I was trying to think of a truck that may be a little weird. But just a nice change, and I'm managing the speed. Oh, never mind. Speed change is coming up here anyway, so I better not get a speeding ticket. Okay, good. I'm not gonna get a speeding ticket. That would have just ticked me off. If I would have gotten a speeding ticket when I'm like a truck's length away. Well, that's good. That's a cop. That's a cop. Oh, other thing I learned when backing into picking up this trailer. I have to now solely use mirrors, unless if it's from outside and around. Doing that doesn't really help a whole lot. Let's get the engine brake going here. Help slow us down, because it is one heavy boy. Oh, this isn't going to be a fun corner. Okay, we're going oncoming. I think we're going to have to stick in this lane. I am. Hopefully no one has to turn in here. Let the Volvo go by. And I'll come out in the round here. There we go. That should be good. There. Hopefully didn't cut the corner. We are all good. So we should be getting very, very close now to Salina. Or I guess our destination. We're in Salina. But, you can let me go, bud? Thank you. Thank you, bud. Yeah. Pull out my inner Canadian accent. That's hidden deep in the roots, but not very evident, I don't think, ever. I've heard, like, as a Canadian, I've heard some even more Canadian accents, stereotypically, than me. It does change depending on where you are in the country, obviously, but for some reason I don't think I'm overly Canadian in the accents and accent sense. You know what I mean. Nonetheless, we're here. I can't even remember what company we were delivering to. It was like Farm something, which I don't know why they need a, well, I guess like a telehandler boom crane thing. Sure. Will they even say what company we're pulling up to here? Maybe? I'm not sure. Is it HMS? Oh, it's HMS. Never mind. I thought it was some farm thing. Obviously it is not. Why? See down here? Wait, GPS calculating route. I'm at the destination, my friend. It's like calculating route, calculating route. Well, I'm at the destination. You don't need to calculate the route. Oh, I drove right through. Classic. Back up a little bit. There we go. Okay. Hit the parking brake. Turn off the beacons. And there you go. A nice shiny new paint job. Finally. Really shiny. And overall a nice journey. So let's hit I guess it's T here. We're going to decouple and then move on. Excellent. All green. That's what I like to see. Do we level up? No, we don't. Close. Not quite. Anyways, that has been very fun. And obviously you can see in the background here, beautiful, or sorry, very manly truck. Just cleaned it up, really. Changed it up a little bit. I think it looks really, really sharp. Hopefully in the future our company will grow, and so I'm gonna plug here just because I have the perfect segue. If you're new here and you want to see this empire here on Prime Logistics, as this is the series is called, if you want to see this grow and see all the new options and stuff and see the future of this little company, I guess you could say, be sure to subscribe and turn on post notifications. That way you can be notified whenever these episodes come out. Prime Logistics, I try and get, it's kind of like my main series that's happening right now, and I normally try and get it out every single Saturday, so be sure to keep watch for that from on my channel. So anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one.